Let's take a look back at the top 5 moments from the quarterfinals, starting with number 5, Puerto Rico homers on consecutive pitches.
This was so cool. My number 5 moment is the back-to-back homers on back-to-back pitches. We saw Javi Baez go first with a home run to right field. Great swing from Javi Baez, but then immediately the very next batter turned on one as well, hit one out to, I believe it was dead center field. Puerto Rico gets on the board quickly. The crowd there of everybody in this tournament, the way Puerto Rico showed up to this tournament, it was Eddie Rosario did the second one, straight to center field. The way Puerto Rico showed out, the crowd there in that game, single elimination, win in advance, that was a top 5 moment for sure of quarterfinals.
Yes, it was. All right, number 4, Mexico's comeback win against Puerto Rico.
Yeah, well, that kind of speaks for itself, right? But I think nobody was really giving Mexico a chance in that game, even though they were favored to win it. So
yeah.
Vegas knows a little something that the fan hearing Puerto Rico against Mexico, I'll take Puerto Rico. What a game. Mexico comes back, has a huge inning, similar to what we saw tonight in the USA game, commanding lead for Puerto Rico, and then next thing you know, bases loaded, nobody out. Mexico takes advantage, never looks back, ends up winning a game and come from behind fashion.
I had that thought in the 7th inning when we were heading into the 8th. I was like, we just saw this last night. USA, you can do it. Just follow suit. But let's move on to our number 3 moment from the quarterfinals, and that is Shohei Ohtani doing it all against Italy.
Yeah, it was your typical Shohei Ohtani performance, right? Like, if somebody were to ask, what's the prototypical Shohei Ohtani thing to do? It's, well, start on the mound, dominate, also do some things at the plate to dominate as well. And he did just that. He pitched really well. And then we saw him hit a ball 115 miles an hour off the bat. Then we saw him bunt for a single, absolutely rolling down the first baseline. We see it here now if you're watching. A beautiful bunt to the left side, beats it out, and that kind of gets things going. The game was a little bit sluggish for Team Japan early on, and it was the Shohei Ohtani bunt that really excelled things and got them going. And he also ended up throwing great on the mound, touched 102 miles an hour on a strikeout pitch to Vinny Pasquantino. Shohei doing it all is a top 5 moment of the quarterfinals for sure.
All right, number 2, Randy Arozarena's catch against Puerto Rico.
Yeah, this catch was an all-time World Baseball Classic moment, right? They fight back into the game, end up taking the lead. Then this ball takes him back to the wall, to the track, and he makes a game-saving catch.
Yeah.
There's no other way around it. This was a game-saving catch. It obviously meant so much to this game and to him. But what he said after the game, that catch was more important to him and was bigger to him than the World Series home run against the Dodgers back in 2020. That says it all.
Yeah.
That catch, you could see it. You could see the emotion that entire game. He puts his arms out. That catch to him meant more than the World Series home run. And that's not him discrediting that World Series home run. That's how much this tournament means.
Oh, yeah, and you've seen him. He's been signing for the fans during the game. He has been having a blast. He is going off in this tournament. I'm so happy for him. Now we get to our number 1 moment. It just happened in the last hour. Trea Turner's grand slam to send USA to the semifinals might be the moment of the tournament so far.
This might be the moment of the tournament, and it might be the all-time moment for Team USA baseball in history. You know, I put this up there with that Adam Jones catch out in center field, robbing the home run to ultimately win the World Baseball Classic, because that was the championship. That might be number 1, but this is a close second. Trea Turner put the United States of America on his back, and in an 0-2 count, he said, guys, I got us. Turned on a pitch, absolutely demolished it to left field, won the game for the United States of America. Bases loaded, nobody out. We had just gone down 2 runs. Things were looking bleak. They were not looking good. Trea Turner stepped up and did what Trea Turner does best. He's an absolute star, and doing that for the red, white, and blue, the energy that was everywhere, the energy around the world for this, the energy in the dugout with the guys jumping out on the field. This was an all-time World Baseball Classic moment. Make Trea Turner president of the United States. He deserves it. What a moment. What a game. Team USA wins and advances.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Oh, my goodness. What a night. What a crazy game.
Man.
USA is going to the semifinals tomorrow, playing Cuba. It is going to be incredible.